It's first every time, and he's over sleeping. Let's go wake him up. My neighbor. Let's go in his yard. I thought his front yard would be open. Someone gave me a thumbs up. Already? Oh my God. Hunter! What's up, buddy? What am I up to? I am going to keep my promise like I told you guys, dude. I'm going to start doing my walks every day in the morning. So I'm coming over to my neighbor since this is his first day of retirement. I'm going to ask him if he wants to go on a walk with me. So come with me. Thank you, by the way. How you doing, Hunter? I'm starting my walks today, daily walks. I'm going to try to do one in the morning and one in the evening. Not a long one, but at least try to do short walks, you know what I mean? So I'll do halfway up my hill and a little round trip. Hello, this is the Church of California Bear. Would you like to donate to spread the word of California Bear? 316. Wait, is that sacrilegious? I hope not. I mean, 619. Hi, hello. We're the Church of California Bear, and we're spreading the word of California Bear 619. Would you like to go on a morning walk with us so I can spread the word of California Bear with you?
Is it a religious service?
No, it's not. It's just the Church of California Bear. We speak about anything and everything on my live stream. Huh?
How much money you need?
Oh, it's not about, there's not about no money.
Donation.
There's no donations. Whatever your heart gives. Just your free time. That's all we ask on this live stream.
You want coffee? Mushroom?
Oh, mushrooms and coffee? Ooh, we're retired, so we can take mushrooms if we want now. Were you sleeping already? Were you oversleeping?
We were in the backyard.
Oh, okay. How you doing?
Coffee.
By the way, I'm California Bear. I'm live streaming. I'm not vegan. I'm not vegan.
Oh, shoot.
That's okay, dear. How you doing?
Come here.
Okay. Okay, guys. We're going to my neighbor's house. All right, so be respectful, guys. Hi, Rego. Hi, this is my buddy Rego right here. You remember Rego? Rego got a lot of subscribers at the beginning. That's my favorite part. I'm sorry, guys. I was going to go for a walk, guys. That's why I came over.
We said, who the heck is hawking up? I said,
Because I'm changing my lifestyle. I'm going on walks in the morning and the evening. I'm keeping my promise to my chat. Instead of just laying and staying on like being a fat guy on the couch.
When do you
Like,
go to the gym?
I can't go in the gym. I'm disabled, dude. That's the last thing this disability needs to see. Me working out.
Well, they need to see you're trying to get
No,
better.
they don't need to see that shit. Trust me, especially the judge. Because I'm disabled, dude. My back's fucked up. Seriously, it is. I'm getting off the pills, man. I've been taking too many pills the last couple of weeks. I finally got some indica yesterday. That made me feel good. Put me to sleep though.
Are you working on the street or not?
No, I don't hear any noise today. I'm wondering why.
You're not.
No, but they're pretty much done on our half of the street.
They're ahead of schedule, so they're taking the day off. That's the city.
They got through the weekend.
You know what? Yeah, they're off 3 days. And then next week, 5 days.
That's okay. The contract's paid no matter what. No parking on the street. I disrupted my neighbors. They're having a nice quaint. Hey guys, what is this? Is this some kind of funky toy over here? They're having a nice quick coffee break over here as a couple. Hey, did I disrupt something here in the backyard? Did I disrupt something in the backyard? Like some private, like husband and wife time? No, I'm sorry. I'll leave. I'm sorry. That's why you guys got this big tall fence here so nobody can see. They got this big tall fence so the neighbor over here can't look over anymore. No, I can't join. I'm not that kind of neighbor. Kuma seems to be the dog that just kind of like barks at everything. He is the coolest looking dog. I just wish he wasn't like so like freaked out by me. Watch, and this is Cassie. This is the golden retriever right here. She's cool. She's almost 5, man. I want puppies, but they won't breed her. Like he said, they're gonna fix her, but they won't fix her. Come here, Cassie. Come here, Cassie girl. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Oh yeah. Now that's Kuma right there. Kuma's cool, but Kuma just needs to just like bark. He barks. Hi, Cassie. Come here, Cassie. Hi, Cassie. I love Cassie. She's crazy. She used to knock me over, man. Oh yeah, she's got the spinneroonies. Look at her. Oh my God, zoomies. Oh my God, the zoomies. My buddy's here. Zoomies. All right, come here. You're showing off, huh? These dogs got me a lot of subscribers when I my first channel. You can put it right there, please. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I didn't think I was gonna disrupt. I'm sorry. I feel bad now. You guys having some private husband and wife. And here's Raggle, my star. This guy got me a lot of subscribers right here. This is my husky. Oh, que bonito, que bonito. Oh, he loves it. I'm a dog. That's what he likes. The butt scratches. I love the butt scratches.
We're planning to.
Oh, good boy. Well, I came over here. I thought you guys were gonna walk and stuff because I will see you guys in the morning. And I think you guys taking
Where are you planning to walk around?
just up the hill and just
Yeah.
that's it.
Maybe
I'm not gonna go, dude. I walk too much.
No, we're gonna walk after too much. We're gonna walk to Kaya. We're gonna walk.
Okay, now shut up, huh? Now you're gonna shut up. I'm gonna get next to you, huh?
So this is everyday dose.
I don't know. This is gonna knock it over right here.
Oh my God, with your hand.
Yeah, the dog makes sure that knocks my coffee over.
Cassie.
Let me taste it first, and then you can tell me what kind of mud it is.
Cassie. See?
I like it. Strong.
Cassie.
Tastes like regular coffee, but he's got all these like funky things that are healthy, so I like it.
Here, let me get a napkin.
Oh, can you make sure the front door's locked too? It's okay, Kuma, see?
Okay, calm down, girl. It's okay, settle down.
It's Goliath, see? It's Goliath. You wanna see Goliath? Yeah?
What's up, buddy?
You wanna see Goliath?
No, he hates Goliath. They hate my Chihuahua. The only one that likes my Chihuahua is Raggle. The husky. The husky wants to play with my Chihuahua hates. Ah, get away from me! Ah, get away from me! And gets all snappy, and the Raggle, the husky, just wants to play with. Oh, come play with me!
Get a treat. Go.
He's actually going blind. He's lost like a lot of his eyesight. He's diabetic like me, so he's in the like past stage of diabetics. I think hopefully his kidneys are doing better than mine.
Go get some treats.
Damn it! I just watched it too and I spilled some coffee on me. It's hot. Okay, so I'm sorry. Who's on here? So. Yeah, they're fast, Jeffrey. They're just happy. They get excited because I'm their dog sitter. I come over when they're not here, when they go out, because my buddy is a traveling pipe fitter like I was. So but they're home now, so that's why they're super excited because I'm not here all the time especially when they're here. Thank you. So now just put it right there. Just put it down. I'll lay it down there later when she comes down. She's starting to calm down. So just at first, she just gets a little excited at first. Now it's him. He's got to calm down now, too.
You will?
They're just a little excited. Like I'm saying right now, telling Chad, they're a little excited right now because you guys are here and then I'm here, so there's a lot of commotion around for them. There's a lot of, what do you call it? A lot of, there we go, too much. It's a lot of simulation, a lot of energy. But it's happy. It's good energy. It's good, happy energy for them. Yeah, it is cloud. It's 60 degrees right now, but the sun's gonna come out later. It's just kind of this weird weather we get this time of year.
Nice full morning.
Yeah, it just comes from the coast. Just kind of like breeze comes from the coast, you know, and then it breaks up and stuff. But this is how it is in San Diego in the mornings. Over Northern California, it's actually a thick fog. It's a thick fog, but here it's just like wow. She almost got my coffee again. Wake and bake? Yeah, it's better than Mr. In it. I said my neighbor's here and she's sober, so I don't do it in front of her. Out of respect, it's her house. I'll do it when we go outside, brother. Remind me. Or you won't have to remind me. I was gonna go for a walk, and I'm still am. That's why I came over to get my neighbor, but my neighbor's drinking coffee right now. So after they're done with the coffee, we're gonna go on our walk. Like I said, I got promised yesterday before I ended my stream that's what we're gonna start doing. We're gonna do walks in the morning and at night. We're gonna do like a half-hour walk just up my hill, over, you know, and do a little live chat doing that. That's gonna be part of our routine. He said, "When are you going to the gym?" I said, "I'm not going to the gym, guy. I'm sorry, I'm not going to the gym. I can't do that. That's part of my disability. I can't do that." It was bad enough. My doctor said I can't take naproxen ever again. I'm bummed out. I was looking forward to doing naproxens, guys. I can't lie. That's a nice muscle relaxant. Not that it was addicting, because then I asked her, what about tramadol? So, well, it gave me a little bit addicting. I said, yeah, I know, I can control that. It's just, I said, no, don't affect your kidneys. It might make you not poop like Vicodin. I said, no, but it's a nice alternative to like Vicodins and stuff like that, because Vicodin, now it can be addicting, but it's really hard on my system. Last time I took a Vicodin, I was on the plane, guys, and it was a bad experience. I got scared, actually. I got really scared, man. I thought like my dude. Between the Vicodin, dude, my blood pressure, and the plane ride, dude, I thought my brain was gonna explode. My head started like feeling like it was like gonna blow up. Yeah, dude, I got scared. Yeah, we're flying out of Cebu. I didn't tell you that. Did I tell you about that?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I did tell him that, but I didn't tell you guys that. I haven't released that video about that stuff. What happened? They turned me back at the airplane, guys, at the airport. Because I was ready to throw up. I got sick. My blood sugar got real low. Because I didn't eat anything early in the morning. And then my blood sugar, I took my insulin before. Stupid me, I took my insulin before I got to the airport. Instead of taking it at the airport or even on the plane. You know, before I ate or something. And my blood sugar was starting low. And I took a Vicodin, you know, because my back was going to hurt on the plane ride. And, oh, dude, it was a bad experience, man. So I started getting sick at the air, right when I was checking in. Like, oh, and like they took me to the infirmary, and my blood pressure was 156 over something. Oh, it's too high. I'm like, oh, fuck. So they had to wheel me out. I tell my wife, hey, by the way, I might not be leaving, so hold on, don't leave yet. Oh, okay. And she's looking at me like, yeah, it's not looking good. But I convinced them. My blood pressure went down to 134. It's still kind of high. They let me go. Tequila and mota works wonders. Yeah, I know, brother, but I don't drink, mijo. Forget about that. I don't drink anymore. The last couple of days, I was pretty bummed out and depressed, and I wanted to drink, but I'm not. It's gonna take something really bad, bro, and I don't want to talk about that. Till it happens, then I'll probably drink then. And I don't ever want to drink, so it has to be really bad. So no, I don't drink tequila, dude. I gotta get my eyes fixed. I'm not my glasses. I got my new prescription for reading glasses. Yeah, it's got to get fixed now. I can really tell now. So yeah, walks in the morning, and I'm gonna do it later. The backyard looks different because this is actually my neighbor's backyard. It looks nice, huh? He fixed it up. Actually, he's fixed it up a lot. Him and his wife have done a lot of good work to it. It's like now they can have parties now. Welcome home parties and all that shit they haven't had since they came back home. How many years now? How many years have you been here?
Oh,
Like 5?
moved here? 5 something, yeah.
Yeah, you guys been like
5.
5 years been over here now.
5 years.
Yeah, I've been about 5, and you still haven't done a housewarming party yet. That's okay. You guys can invite my ex-wife. I don't care. I'll be civil. They're responsible for me introducing me to my ex-wife, and it was a love story. It was the perfect love story that was like kind of forced together. It didn't work out. But you know what? They still remain my friends no matter what. And it's all good. They're still friends with her. I don't speak to the bitch.
There's a mosquito in the bottom.
Mr. Love Story. It was a love story, guys. All right, I'm not gonna talk no more because my wife listens to these live streams. She gets really fucking pissed off and jealous and crazy about it. So, but all right, dude, that's. I don't want to talk about that shit. All right, that's an X. Oh, he did a great job. By the way, I did this fence with him right here. We did this fence and the wife. She helped out too.
The trash.
No, there's no trash. I'm just showing the fence. So we started way over there and did this fence, dude. We did this fence all the way to there. It took us what, like two days, 2.5 days, because you guys finished up the rest of the panels over here by themselves. They did the last couple panels here. I did it up to here with them.
2 or 3 days and then leave really fast.
Yeah. Yeah, not bad. It wasn't as hard as I thought. The first there was like there's a system, or what do you call it? Like just not manya how to do it. You know, luckily they gave him the tools and showed him or whatever. But he's a pipe fitter, right? And like it's all measurements, and you backtrack and everything. And he's pretty detailed kind of guy. So I mean, there was no problem with him. He's pretty good with that kind of stuff. So he's pretty detailed. So after that, you just go that measurement and just base that measurement all the way over down the line. It worked out great. Look, I mean, sure, seriously, look at this guy. It's just perfect, dude. All the way down. All the way down. It's the same. All the way. There's no, not crooked or nothing. So that proves with this fence, when this wall, when it fell down a couple years ago, and I posted that video, by the way, when this fell down. We had a lot of rain, and it fell over, and actually the fence like was leaning against his garage right here. Some of those rocks is from the filling, actually. Yeah, and then we had no fence, and we put the chain link fence, and then they wanted a new fence, so we put this up here. Not bad. So it's good for the rest of our lifetime, that's for sure. Now it's my other side of the fence that's in danger of falling over. Did I eat breakfast? No, not yet, mijo. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I ate a late dinner, so my blood sugar is probably up there. I ate some. I took a nap. The indica kicked in. It was nice. I stopped at a place on the way. I walked from the doctor's office to the trolley. Okay, girl. God, you're such a spaz, man.
Yeah, she wants to get her tail around and knock that. Oh,
Okay.
Look, she wiped the table up. He put his coffee there. Perfect opportunity.
She's such a spaz. Okay. You know her full name? Her name is Cassie, but her full name is Cassiopeia. I'm sorry, girl. Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia is actually a star system? Is it a star system or a star?
Yeah, it's a star.
It's a star, dude. That's a cool name, huh? I knew Cassiopeia was a star, and it's named after a goddess, isn't it?
Rigel's a star also.
Yeah, Rigel's a star also. This mutt right here is just a mutt. I don't know. But look how, if this is my dog, I would name him Chewbacca or Wookiee. He's such a beautiful dog. I love him. He loves my friend now so much. He's real protective of him. And that's all he does. He just barks. That's just him talking, by the way. He's yapping. That's just him talking. He's not really barking. When they're not here, all he does is run to the bedroom. He don't want nothing to do with me. I don't know. He's weird that way. He'll come out like on the third or fourth day, he'll finally come out when I'm here babysitting them. Because I'll come over to feed them, keep them company and stuff when they're gone. Because he used to go and work like across the country or whatever, and she go stay with him sometimes and stuff. So, how did I drink my coffee? Like my women. Hot and black.
Add cream later.
That's a good one. I never heard that one. Add cream later. That's funny. Thank you. Yeah, we did a good job on the fence, man. We did a good job. And the guy that did actually my retaining wall, he did a good job. Even though my neighbor didn't wasn't too happy about it, but fuck him in the neck. He had nothing to do with it, except for his part financially, which I appreciate. And FEMA had a big part in it too, which I'm happy too. By the way, FEMA just paid just enough. They made everything just right. Actually, FEMA left a little bit left over for me to get a plane ticket to the Philippines. Did I just say that? No, I didn't. I didn't say that out loud. Oops. I just hiding myself. Oh my God. Shh. Quiet. Yeah, Mr. I got that joke. I know. How is that funny? I remember I used to say that all the time at the restaurants, dude. Like the waitress asked me, and I would say that, and the girl I'd be with, she'd get so fucking embarrassed. And it'd be a white girl, because I used to wait white women. I shouldn't say white. Well, they were white girls. That's what we call them. They were white women. Like the whiter skin, the better. That's how I would used to date my women before. Remember?
You went full dark.
Dude, listen, Dave, I never knows. He knows me very well. This is Carlos, by the way. I'm not showing you, by the way. I'm just showing me. This is Carlos, my neighbor. He's known my history. How I just I hate this word, but again, just because it's taking a back connotation or different transition from the white women to the darker women.
Pasty white.
Yeah, pasty white, and then I went through that red hair phase, and I never dated a true redhead. They're always like the colored redhead. Remember? Dude, I love redheads, man, but I wanted a true redhead, like fucking like a redhead. I never had a real redhead. Carlos dude, he is like the most mellow, but he is funny guy. He's misunderstood just because he's really mellow and quiet, so people don't understand him until they get to know him. He's a real sweet guy, though. He's a really sweet guy. He's really intelligent. He's like a much nicer version of me. Like, fucking way nicer version of me. All the time. Like, I'll say 99.9999 to the 90th, millionth, billionth time, dude. Nicer than I. All the time. That's why he's got a real wonderful wife, too, by the way. So, anyways, Mr. Ernest says, greetings, Carlos. He's actually from the Portland, Oregon area. And he's actually a subscriber and a loyal follower. He always jumps on.
We've been there working.
We've
been there working.
That's what I told him. Yeah, we've been over there. I worked at the Intel plant. And which plant did you work on?
Intel.
He worked at Intel plant that was over there. Over in Beaverton, over by the Nike plants. Just down the road from it. Yeah, I gotta get my eyesight. I mean, yeah. It's like, well, these are the transitioning glasses. I had to do this, and they're colored. Oh yeah, I got my reading glasses on. That's what's messing me up. These aren't really. These are just for like night for sunglasses. But they're transitioning. But they bother me to used to read. What?
I'll shower real quick and then you can walk if you want.
There we go. Much better. Now I can see you guys. Okay, Cassiopeia. Okay. You're such a spaz. You're such a spaz. You're always gonna be a puppy. You know that? You're always gonna be a puppy. I know. They're so goofy, man. She's such a goofy. My buddy's always had golden retrievers since he's been my neighbor. And ironically, he's always wanted a husky, and it wasn't until his daughter lived here and she got a husky, and he has the dog like 90% of the time here. She works now finally, so that's good. Will she move out? Probably not. Probably the day my neighbor moves out of this world, then she'll move out the next day, or will be moved out. I'm calling it. Don't worry. I'll probably have her live in my garage or something with the rats. Like, she came by, she was ready for me to put my coffee down. She came right by, swinging her tail all the way through, man. Fucking dog, dude. I know she does that shit on purpose, man. She's worse than a cat. And these cats, like, walk up, like, oh, okay, and they just bat the shit off the table. You ever had a cat like that?
Cassie did it when she was mad at me. Cassie.
Tommy never really did that. Tommy did stuff like that only when you walk by, he'll, like, tap you. That was his way of saying hi. Which and then G never did that. We had a cat, a black cat. That was what's his name? My name roommate, Brian. That was his cat. So he took that cat with him. That cat was named the Black Bastard. He was a black bastard too. Well, not in a racist way. Just he was a black cat, all black. But he was a bastard, man. So that's what we gave him. So that Carlos gave him that, or not Carlos, Brian gave him that name. He's like, "You're the Black Bastard." Well, yeah, that's a good name.
You like the everyday dose?
It's good. I mean, it tastes like regular coffee. This is mushroom stuff, right? This is grinded up mushrooms.
Healthy.
Yeah, it's healthy stuff. It's not like regular coffee, so that's why I like it. It gives you energy, but it's not like potent like caffeine and stuff. Yeah, Mr. N yelled at me yesterday because I buy Monsters. It's my addiction.
Oh, this is a good mellow.
It's good. Until my dog knocks it over. Oh yeah. So yeah, I went to saw the nephrologist yesterday. She moved. She's over on Broadway. Over on Broadway, in Chula Vista, and I do a live stream when I talk to her because she gives me like really in depth stuff that has to do with my kidneys, but I can't like write shit down, right, and I don't have good memory because my other doctor wants to get that information because I don't have a release form. So hopefully it finally gets through. Anyways, long story short, I've done this before where I just because I don't have memory to record this shit. So I do a live stream, but people didn't know me before. Now people know me, so whenever I go live, like, hey, what's going on? Also, what's going on, Bear? It's a fucking dog. There she goes again. You missed, bitch. You missed. You missed. You missed my coffee. Ha 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 ha. Ay, pinche perra. Dude, you're a spaz. Calm down. Anyways, said my kidneys are at 34%, both of them. It is what it is. They've been worse. I think I've had 33%. I've had 35%. I've had 49% before I went to the Philippines. So 35 to 34 it is. But everything else is good though.
You need to get off the medications as much as possible.
Well, that's what people said, but I need to be on medications too for my blood pressure. So that means I probably have to lose some weight and stuff like that too. So we'll work on that. But my cholesterol's good because I told her she didn't take that test. I told her from my other doctor, you got like a mosquito on your forehead, bro. There, got off. There it is, fly in front of you. Yeah, there. You know what? There might be some water pools. I'll do my job because we had some. There's a bucket over there, guys.
Well, it's
Pull over.
cold for them to be out.
Well, I don't know. I got one was in my leg the other day too, and it was like made a big blood splatter. That's how I felt it, and I killed it and it splattered my leg. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I got some proteins coming out, but she said my urine looked good. That wasn't too bad. So it was 50-50, but she was happy with my results. She wasn't like too alarmed. And I was telling the chat that they sent me to her straight from the hospital. Like she was one of the first doctors or specialists I saw because she's a kidney specialist, nephrology. That's all they work with. That's because they're, oh my God, they're freaking out. You got to be on dialysis. Like the results are, yeah, Kuma, I'm serious. That's how bad it was. Kuma, I'm telling you, they were freaking out the hospital, Kuma. They were like, dude, that's how bad it was. They didn't even give a shit about the stroke. The stroke said, that was it. You're fucked, man. Your stroke happened. There's nothing we can do about it. But your kidneys are really bad, and you probably have to go. You probably have to go and get like dialysis right away. That's what they were saying. That's how bad the results were. But then when she did my results and worked with me, like I said, when I first went with her, my kidneys were at 33%. And then they went up to 35. And she was like, happy, we should improvement. I was like, really? I'm like, really? That's still from my stroke, guys.
You say, oh, wow, 33%?
But then it went up to 39% or something like that. And then, up to all the way to 49% back in 2024 before I went on my trip to the Philippines. Then I was in the Philippines, all that shit over there. Oh, sorry, all that good stuff, but that's not good for me. Yeah. And then I lost medications that I couldn't get anymore and stuff. So, anyways, I came back. I had bad numbers when I came back. My A1C was back in October. By November, I came back and did blood work in 2024 or 25, excuse me. My A1C was 8.3. My cholesterol was over 100, like 120 something. Bad cholesterol. My Carlos would know what that is. Now it's at 64, which is good. My bad cholesterol. There's good cholesterol and bad cholesterol. My blood pressure now it's like always constantly at 100. 100 over like at the highest 60 something or at the low 40 something and average 50 something. So 100, like 110 at the highest, 100 the upper, and then yeah. I mean, I take 5 different kind of medications. I said that before. 5 different kind of medications for blood pressure with the right amount of dosage now. They figured it out. But, I mean, like I said, man, that's what I'm. Yeah,
You need to research the cacao.
cacao. What's cacao?
Cacao that I'm having. It's for blood pressure.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I got another guy too. You know who you are, Jeff. So you gotta get off medications. You gotta try this. I will, guy. But I mean, dude, it's the thing right now, guys. It's just keeping me alive. I've said this before. Cause here it goes. I shared that thing on Facebook and Instagram about different dimensions, and this is the way I can relate those different dimensions. After the third dimension, which we're here. Everything's vibration. I've talked about that before, right? Okay, I don't get all technical because I can't explain it, but everything's vibration. Everything we see, everything we hear, everything we taste, everything we interact with is vibration, and we live in the third dimension. Up, down, back, forward, whatever, sideways. Third dimension for us. Time only goes in one way. Fourth dimension is beyond that, and fifth, sixth, 9 dimensions. Okay. The way I understand it for me is that I'm in a certain dimension here, but at the same time, I'm in the Philippines, 7,000 miles away, another dimension over there. Physically, I'm here. Emotionally, psychologically, I'm over there. So when I go over there, I'm complete emotionally, psychologically. So I leave my body here, which my body is being kept alive with the medications here. But when I go, but I'm dying spiritually, I'm dying psychologically and emotionally here. I'm dead. I'm dying, guys. But when I go over the Philippines, since the first day I landed over there, before I ever had a wife, before I had an ex-wife, before I had a child, from the very first time in 2008 when I landed, I walked around like fucking big old fat Godzilla, and like everything, dude, around there. I felt something in the land and the environment, and it just felt something that just cleared me and just made me feel. I don't know how to explain it, guys. It's not perfect, but it's perfect for me. But it's bad for me physically. I finally discovered that because it was killing me being over there. I got really sick. When I got there in October of 2024, I was really sick. I was too sick to come back. I wanted to come back because that's how sick I got. I was like, I thought I was going to have another stroke. I was that worried. And they got scared. Like my mother-in-law said, "Whoa, oh my gosh!" She was telling my girl, "What if he dies?" And I told my wife, or back then she was my girlfriend. I said, "Well, don't worry. You guys just have to dig a bigger hole. You guys can bury me over there, where you bury the cats and everything." She thought it was funny. Her family think it was funny. I don't. Well, dude, you guys can't afford to put me anywhere else. You guys got no money to fucking bury me anywhere else. It's the truth, That's how it was. But that's the best way I can explain it, guys. That's what the Philippines is for me. So that's why I've always said, when I'm really ready to kick the bucket, that's where I'm going to go. I'm going to go over there, and I'm going to find me a nice little cottage on the beach where I can hopefully see the sunsets that I fell in love with since 2008. Where am I from? I'm from San Diego, California, born and raised. How are you doing? Dr. J, how you doing, buddy?
Go check.
I'm from San Diego, California, born and raised. Where are you from? Cassie, what's up, girl? Boy, I'm sorry. Girl, boy, girl.
Okay, let's go.
Here, take my cup. Oh. Please, is finished. Thank you. You have any ghost?
Huh?
You have any ghosts?
You don't need those yet.
No, I don't need it, but I want.
Later.
I'm getting shakies and scares. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, dude. My memory, bro. I had a stroke. I remember now. How you doing, brother? How you been? That's right, bro. That's right. And I'm gonna say your profession. You're a plasterer, right? I think that the trade for that's called glazier. Glazier. We call them glazers, right? Am I right? Right. By trade, you're a glazier. You do plastering. Oh, I said, bro, please come to England, dude. I would love to, man. I'd love to. I would love to. One day, one day, one day. I would love to go to England, man. I would love to visit that part of Europe for sure. That's one place in Europe I would like to visit. Yeah, I know I would love it. I know I would love it, man. 'Cause I love the country. I love the country out there and stuff. You're a doctor. Okay, then you're not the same gentleman. I'm sorry. Excuse my. I was speaking with another gentleman from England also, and he actually was younger. My age, I'm 55, by the way. I'm 55. Well, thank you. Everybody here on this chat, we're all best friends forever here, dude. As long as, we keep it respectful, everybody's welcome in this community. That's how it is. We like to keep it that way. Even the trolls, man. The trolls are more than welcome. We like our trolls here. As long as they keep it cool, As long as they don't are disrespectful. As long as they're not how should I say spamming. As long as they don't get too political, too uh, religious. We've spoken about like not so much religion. We've spoken more of the God and Jesus. We've had those discussions, but they've gone well actually. They haven't like gotten out of control. Everybody had their own opinion and respect everybody's opinion. I like that. I don't mind those kind of conversations actually. Well, that's good. I've had one in the past, and I have one in the present right now. I'm so glad I finally found my selfie sticks. This one I actually like the best. It's a short one. This actually came with my GoPro when I bought my GoPro, and it's actually one of those floating ones. It's a sports one. It's a floaty one, so it's lightweight, and it's got room for a lanyard. So I have a thick lanyard that I bought on Amazon. Then it adjusts with the holder for the cell phone, so I can hold it. And it's like just basically like I hold it in my hand. So it's not the long one that I have that's a little heavy. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Pardon me. Well, that's good. That's good to hear. That's a good profession. I hope that he has a safe and healthy career for the rest of his life and a good pension. By the way, I wish the best for him. That's a very important and dangerous profession at times. That's good. Sorry, I'm just admiring the work of the both my wall that got built and then the fence that we did. That's the wall that fell over back in 2023 with the rains. It finally fell over and it got redone. My retaining wall, and then my neighbor and we both did this fence right here. We did the panels. We installed those. And just looking at it. And, oh my goodness gracious. It's getting better though now. I'm taking some medications there to help me. Excuse me, I'm sorry, my nose is getting dry. My mobility. What's my education? Well, my education besides life, That's really the most realistic education I've gotten in life. Is life. But my highest education, I would say a high school diploma, and then after that, I took some junior college education. Okay, yeah, I went to a trade school for a year and a half, and I didn't like it. I was studying. I'm sorry, dude. My nose is itchy. It's dry. It's just all the pollen in the air. Um, I went to a trade school after high school for electronics, and I dropped out. And then I just started working field for I don't know, almost 30 years. And then I got tired of that when I moved back to San Diego. And then uh, I went into the pipe trades, and I went to the apprenticeship for 5 years. So that counted as uh, for credits for my associates, but I don't have it yet. I still have to go back to City College. So I have that trade school under my belt, and I became a union pipe fitter till I had my stroke. So now I have to go back to City College and get the rest of my classes to get my associate's degree. Did I have a pet? Yeah, I have my pet Chihuahua. He's laying in the bedroom. It's cold, or in the living room. He's laying in there with in the blankets and stuff. What am I doing for business right now? I'm not really doing anything, brother. I'm not doing anything right now, unfortunately. Not doing anything right now. Not doing anything yet. Just trying to get I've been trying to get my health better the last couple of years, and it's getting better, so that's where I'm at right now. I should go in there. They're getting ready, so I'll stay out here for a while. Oh. Well, thank you. I'll tell you what, if I'm your best friend forever, give me a like if you don't mind.
Go for your walk.
If you'd like to subscribe. I just sat down. God damn it.
No, you had your coffee already. Time to go.
I need a ghost now too to get energies to get up.
The reward is a ghost when you get back.
Ah, fuck. All right. Oh, we're going on a walk, guys.
Let's go.
All right, guys, we're going on a walk, guys. Oh, it's the hardest part is getting up. All right, guys, let's go on a walk. Anybody comes to the lawn, let's go on a walk. My walking stick. Everybody admires my walking stick, man. That's good. It's a nice walking stick.
Kuma stuck.
Kuma stuck? Oh no. Kuma stuck? Ah! Don't knock me over, dog. What is that?
Be nice.
That box. Remember, I'm not Victor here. I'm California Bear on live stream.
Oh, California Bear will go walking with us.
Or you can just call me Bear if you want.
Bear.
There we
Kuma
go, Bear. There we go.
Also Bear and Kuma Bear.
Okay, there you go.
Also Bear.
If they donated, they would know my name. Oh, your name's Dr. Javier Ramput? Hey, how you doing? And your wife's name is Shiruti? Okay. Or Shuti. Did I say that correctly? Nice to meet you. Nice couple. Going for my morning walk that I'm starting to do now every day. Like I promised my chat yesterday. I saw my nephrologist yesterday. Since you're a doctor, I'm going to explain my situation. I'm a type 2 diabetic. I've been a diabetic since the year 2000. And now in 2026 and 2020, I was real sick. in 2021. I suffered what they call a mini stroke, and ever since then, I've been out of work, and they discovered that my kidneys were in really bad shape, so they sent me to a nephrologist. So I've been working with this nephrologist, and right now, the current stage, my kidneys are at 34%, so I'm at stage 3 kidney disease. So I'm working right now to get myself a little healthier. As of last week, I did some blood work, and my A1C is at 7.1. I currently weigh 253 pounds. I am 5'8". I am 55 years old. I think I said that already. My bad cholesterol, I don't know what it's called, but the bad cholesterol is 64. What else? I'm on medication for my blood pressure. My blood pressure was 100/60 something, which is it is on a regular basis now with medication. I'm not gonna say the name of my wife. That's personal. That's personal. You're the second person that has asked that question in 2 days in a row. So that's one of my rules here, that we don't ask or answer personal questions like that. I'm not going to tell you again. Okay, doctor? You got that, doctor? All right. So anyways, back to what I was saying. I promised my chat that I'm going to work now. And I'm walking a little bit more. Other than when I walk, when I have to go to a doctor's appointment, I have to walk to catch the bus, the public transportation, which it is a walk. But then after my walks, I walk 2 to 4 miles round trip, and I'm really tired and I'm exhausted. There we go. So I'm doing my walk. My friends are ahead with me with the dogs, which is not a race. I'm just walking. I live on a hill. I live on a hill. So it's work. It's good though. It's good resistance. But I feel it right away. I feel it in my lower back and hips. That's where I feel it. Okay. Take it easy. Forever bye. Thank you. Fucking weirdo, dude. Fucking weirdo. Best friend forever, bye. Just because I wouldn't give my wife's name. You fucking weirdo. Who the fuck are you, man? Jesus Christ. What's your wife's name? Ooh, okay, I want to give my wife's name. Why the fuck do I give my wife's name? One thing has to be my name, whatever. But my wife's name? Really? What about the coyote?
He was in our yard last night and
The coyote?
came right up to the fence where he could see it, and they were like nose to nose. And he was barking at that.
Oh
The
yeah.
coyote didn't seem to care. I think
No, the coyote, they don't care anymore. That's how they are.
You're behind a fence. What can you do?
They're predators, man. They're that desperate. I don't see any more cats anywhere hardly anymore. So they.
No, so I first saw him on the other side of Oriole, that vacant lot. I think that's where he hangs out most of the time. But after I saw him there, coming down the hill, he was in the middle of the street. And there was an orange striped cat in a standoff with him.
Really?
And was chanting, them orange cats, they have a reputation.
Yeah.
Like the crazy.
Yeah, the
redhead.
tabbies. Those tabbies crazy.
And it was funny. He was all fucked up, and the dog didn't know what to do.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Sweet looking dog. All right, you take care.
All right, have a good one.
All right, neighbor, take care. That's another neighbor walking his dog. We have coyotes here, guys, in the canyons. Yeah, we have coyotes. There's a coyote at daytime that goes around, runs around the area. There's canyons over there behind this area across from my house. That way. There's a canyon over there behind that neighborhood over there. And there's another canyon over here also. A small one behind all these over there. Small canyon over there too. This is what we call this the Encanto Hills. Because it's Encanto, but we live in hills. So I call this the Encanto Hills. Good morning, have a good day. So that's the hardest part, getting over that hill, guys. Once I get over that hill, I'm good. So anyway, chat, dude, isn't that weird, man? This is the second day in a row that somebody comes here with that weird fucking... And then, I'm not being racist, but right away I picked up there was a name with a person from India. Oh, my very best friend, what is your wife's name? Fuck out of here, man. Excuse me. What do you want? My fucking social security number? Again? Oh yeah, that's right. That person was asking if I own the Second Amendment. I was asking for my wife's name also. Fuck, dude. Hey, my entertainment center's gone. What happened? Who took it? Carlos, who took it? I don't see it no more. Huh? Where did it go? Carlos! 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 There was an entertainment center here. I think some people moved out from the house right here. They're grading it too. I think they're gonna build a house. They're building a house back there, and they're grading because they're gonna build I'm thinking they're gonna make a driveway. So they got the road laid out, and I think that's just for the construction crews, so they don't slide around when they go back there. But they excavated here also. But there used to be an entertainment center, a nice one, not an old funky one from like the 70s or 80s. It was a nice modern looking one, and I wanted it, and I wanted Carlos to help me with his truck. Oh no, dude, dude, when people have it on the curb, and I came here and knocked on the door a bunch of times and asked the neighbors, and I don't know. I said, when people do that, it's just like, you know, they just didn't have a sign that said for free. And then my neighbor's wife, I don't know. I know them. I don't know. I'll ask them. Who are you gonna ask? They don't live there. So yeah, it looks like they're building a house. That's what people do here. They'll sell their property. Here. Carlos. Look, they're building a house, dude. They sold their property. That's what we should do. We should sell the back of our properties and build houses, apartments. Look at that. They sold the back of their property. So they rent this house. And it looks like the garage turned into a studio. And they rent that. Now they're going to rent that. That's the way to do it, man. I think that's something. Instead of selling the house, guys, I think I might just do that, man. Just like built behind the house, like just even duplexes. Somehow just invest money where there's a driveway so they can drive their cars past, you know. Yeah, something, guys. So anyways, We used to have fun back in the day here on this street. This is the street behind my house. And since this street wasn't as busy as my street, we sports and bikes down this street right here. And it was residential. My street over there down there, that was like a more busy street. So we get our bikes and skateboards. Of course, not standing up on our skateboards, obviously. We sit on our skateboards. By the time we got to the flat part somewhere down there, slow down, or just we use our brake shoes on our skateboards and our bikes. You know, our brakes luckily were working. After we didn't test them or nothing, you know, our chains wouldn't break or anything. To be that young and just reckless again. You know, we lose that as we get older, you know. And that across that over there where all the trees are at, that's where Lake Choya's Lake is at, across the freeway. I don't know if you see all them trees over there. Mr. Annie, what's up, brother? She's showing part of the neighborhood and stuff. This is the back street from my house. My house is on the other side. Where see that big pine tree right there? I'm 2 houses down from that pine tree right there. On that property where that pine tree is at, that's where it divides the properties between this street here and that street, my street. So I'm showing the back street. So when I used to go to what do you call it, to junior high, I used to be able, because there was no houses built, so I could like walk from my backyard through my part of the property to over to the street, walk down the hill where that car's coming, right, and then cut over also, because there was no houses built there too, cross over down diagonally. I wouldn't even have to go to the main street, diagonally over, and then get over to where I had to go. Or I could go up this way where I'm at here and go down that way to down the hill to catch the bus down a steep ass hill where they're going. See if I catch them. I don't know how far they go. I thought they were going to come back already by now. I wanted to go that way, show you guys that thing over there. Maybe I'll go there tonight. I was trying to show earlier, like, we're all surrounded by canyons, because I was talking to a neighbor, and I was joking about, like, you know, because it's talking about cats and this dog, but there's, what about coyotes? Oh, it came up and to his fence. Yeah, there's coyotes here, and there's one, or I've seen more than one before, but mainly there's one during the daylight, just goes around cruising the neighborhood. Just that's how they're predators, man, and they're just looking for cats, small dogs, whatever, and they don't care. They go up to people's yards, front doors now. That's why I tell these guys, hey man, be careful when you're walking your dogs, man. Especially people that have little toy dogs and stuff. Like, they'll just snatch it, run off with it. Some of these houses would look a lot nicer if they like just picked it up a little bit. And kind of appreciate, you know, the work gets done at my house. So there's one open lot here where you can see the canyon down there. I won't walk on the property, but I'll see what I can get. And there's another spot over there. So we live on the hills, and there's a big open canyon to the other hills across. But I'm not gonna walk on this lot out of respect. I don't know whose lot it is. So we'll go to the next, catch up with my neighbors. Big lemon tree. Look at that. I like how they made it. Look at that. They made it to like an arch, or it's two separate trees actually. I like that. And then like a little water, what do you call it, for the birds. We have one too, but it doesn't work. The pump doesn't work. Just check out this lot. You can see the canyon better here.
He's nicer now. Look.
I know. He's tired. Yeah, look at the canyon, guys. I look like those houses there, man. They have the canyon, and this one right here that have a balcony and stuff. That's awesome. Look at the view of the canyon. Look at that. I don't want to go too much into the empty lot, but it is an empty lot, dude. Yeah. Okay. You hear that, chat? You guys gonna send me donations on my PayPal so I can buy this lot? I can put a tent here.